Hey guys, I'm here to let you guys in on which social media apps pays you the most between YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Yes, I'm going to tell you guys the easiest one and the most difficult one. Yes, and this video is going to be spaced into a lot of parts. I'll tell you guys about the apps to go in first and the apps to go in last, and why you should go into those apps, like the reasons, the advantages, and disadvantages of each social media apps, and the payment that goes out in these apps. So let's start for the first part, which is which app you should hop in first. If I'm to advise you as a creator that's been on all the social media apps, I'll tell you to go on Twitter first. Twitter is the easiest to make money on. The most eligible part is easy. How to make money is easy. How to grow on Twitter is easy. And I made a video in the description explaining how you can grow on Twitter very, very fast and very, very easily. Because that's like the easiest part of being a content creator. Twitter, because you barely show your face, you barely make videos, you cannot make write-ups, and you can go viral for making just write-ups or posting pictures, right? And I made a video in the description where I explained how to make money or go viral on TikTok. You can also go and watch that one out, because TikTok is my number 2 easiest social media to hop on if you want to make money. I want to be a content creator. I want it to be a little bit of easy process for you compared to YouTube. So YouTube is like the hardest way to grow, one, and to make money too, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And why is like that on YouTube? Because YouTube is more of a longevity content, a longevity kind of app, compared to Twitter and TikTok. Like you can go viral like in 1 month. But TikTok, you can go viral in 1 month, but it's more of a longevity. If you don't have a community of followers that watch you back to back or watch you consistently, you will not make money in the long run, or you'll not get monetized enough in the long run. So do you get a difference? So Twitter is going to be number 1 for me to make money. Number 2 is going to be TikTok, and number 3 is going to be YouTube. I want to know how to can make money on Twitter and on TikTok. The link going to be in the description. Go and check it out and watch those videos and learn how you can make money from that app if you want to hop into those apps. Yes. And let's go to the advantages and disadvantages on Twitter. Advantages of Twitter is that you can make money very fast on Twitter. You're going to grow very fast on Twitter. You can be eligible very, very fast on Twitter. Yes. And disadvantages is that if you're in certain countries, you might not get paid enough. Yeah, because people in Africa are complaining about their payments being small, or they're not getting enough payment, not getting enough engagement for people in Africa or in other countries, right? So I would advise you, while going to Twitter to hop in and make money, there are a lot of downsides, which is the payments are not really equaling, not really equivalent. Let me give us an example. I remember one time they paid money on Twitter, probably 2 to 3 weeks ago. Twitter paid, and it paid me around $34 or around $13. I saw someone else that I make more content better than, that's based in the US, was paid roughly over $100, $100 to $200. You get? So yes, you might not really make that much money, but you can make something reasonable for yourself to just catch up in over the long period of time while being on Twitter. So that's the advantage of being on Twitter. And disadvantage again, number 2 for Twitter, is that your blue tick, buying the blue tick in African countries might be difficult. Converting your money to dollars, converting your currency, your local currencies to dollars, might be very hectic, because all these apps might be charging you, overcharging you, or undercharging you for a lot of things that you don't necessarily need to pay for while just buying just the blue tick. You see, there are disadvantages. But I'm still going to advise you, Twitter is a bit easy to monetize, make money, grow a following, and grow a community on Twitter. Number 2, which is the second app, is TikTok. TikTok advantages is that you cannot make one video and you can blow up in one video. Yeah, you can legitimately blow up in one video and get all the requirements. Like I said, requirements in the description. Go and watch the video and see the requirements on how to go on TikTok. That one is very, very easy to an extent, right? You can just make one video and go viral, pick the right sound and go viral, and do 1 or 2 things and just go viral. The downside to TikTok is that it's not eligible in all countries, only in the US and the UK. I made a video about TikTok in the description. Go and check it out. You can only get eligible in the US or in the UK. I have to go and make a whole UK account for it, or a whole US account to make money on TikTok. You cannot really make money from any country around. You understand? So you have to be in certain kind of countries to make money on TikTok. You see, disadvantages are there, but it's kind of easy, right? As for YouTube, like all of us know, YouTube is more like the most transparent app on social media. Everybody are equal. Once your content is valuable, or what you're doing is valuable, you make the same amount of money like someone that has over 1 million subscribers. Or you can even make more money than someone that has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Do you get? So YouTube is a bit equal. That's why I say it is the hardest, but still the best at the same time. It's the hardest to grow on, the most difficult to grow on, the most everything to grow on. But one thing about YouTube, it will pay off most definitely at the end of the day. So let's go down to the payment options. Yeah, the payment options. As for Twitter, you can get paid to your local bank account. Yeah, but it has to take a couple of days, or 3 to 4 days. Like I said, I made a video about Twitter separately. It's going to be in the description if you want to watch that one. So it's going to take like roughly 3 to 4 working days to get your local currency, and it goes to your Stripe account to get your local currencies. That's for Twitter. And Twitter Pay is, it's not really up there because it's just a writing platform, or more like, not really like content consuming platform. It's more like the free speech social media platform. Do you get a difference? You understand? So over to TikTok. TikTok payment is also really good. They pay once in a month. I forgot to say something about Twitter. Twitter pays you twice a month, 2 good times in a whole month. They've paid 2 Fridays in the whole month, while TikTok can pay you only one in the whole month. I feel like the ones around the beginning of the month. I've forgotten how the payment option really goes, but I explained all of them in my TikTok link in the description. Yes, and TikTok pays you once a month, but Twitter pays you twice a month. You see, easier plan, easier money, and comes faster compared to TikTok. As for Twitter, all of us know it's about AdSense, linking your AdSense, and it comes in once a month. And the YouTube own has a threshold of over $10 to $100, I think, but Twitter has like $10 threshold, so it's like another easy platform to hop on to just make money. And TikTok is around threshold around $10 to around $50 to make money on TikTok. You can withdraw it at any point. And Twitter, it has to be, and YouTube, it has to be over $50 to $100 for example to withdraw the money on YouTube. You see, these apps are really different and really unique in their own way. But if I'm to advise you, I'll take my advice as a financial content creator on YouTube for you guys. Hop on Twitter first, build a community on Twitter, at least 10K followers on Twitter in like 6 months. When you're able to build that amount of community for yourself on Twitter, then you can start pushing them to your TikTok and to your Facebook, yes, or other parts like YouTube entirely. You can really push them to that platforms, do you guys? But if I'm to advise for the long run, for the longevity and long run, I would advise you to go for Twitter for the long run. But if you want to make money like easy money, quick, fast, snappy, you want money to go and do something, you want money to go and pay your rent, I would advise you hop on Twitter, get my verified, and do all the criteria. I explain the criteria in a different video. The link going to be in the description. So yes, another app that can really pay you a lot is Facebook and Snapchat. These two apps, they can really pay you a lot of money. If you want to know in details how you can make money on Snapchat and on Facebook, do what, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to make a video on how you can make money on Facebook and on Snapchat. If you enjoyed this my video and you want to see more of this video, please do well to like and subscribe and drop a comment, and I'm going to see you guys on my next video, which drops almost every day. So come and watch. I make finance content on YouTube. Thank you, and subscribe.